Chris here from AV.technology. I'm here with Tom from Powersoft. And Tom, what's going on with Nota? We can see the screen behind you. Just can you give us a brief description of that for a starter? Because it seems like a standout product.
I can. Obviously, it's enormous.
It's
the new largest amplifier we've come out with. It's this big.
Oh wow! Okay, there we go. Size of a half Corona cigar.
Well, we had someone come around yesterday with a banana for scale,
right.
But they brought the smallest banana I'd ever seen. I thought I was a bit mean. No, this is our PoE amplifier.
Sure.
2 channels.
Yep.
AES67. 140 watts.
Okay, so it takes PoE plus. How many pluses does it take?
PoE.
Right.
It'll work just fine.
Sure.
PoE Plus will give you the full whack.
Yep.
PoE on its own will give you something like 110 watts or 100 watts.
Right.
But it's got power sharing inside.
Okay.
So that means that you don't have to evenly distribute this.
Yep.
You can do max of 100 watts on one channel.
Okay.
So you can.
So it's using some Powersoft smarts to maximise the power coming out of it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
It's the same smarts as in all the rest of everything that's going on here, including DSP. So this has got kind of the same DSP as you find in everything else that's going on. So all the EQ, all the limiting, all of that world.
Is that sort of baked in? Or, well, how do you access the DSP? Right.
But you don't have to.
Yes.
The whole point of this amplifier is that it's where IT and AV meet. So we want to make this as easy as possible to use. So the set button on the front does your auto setup. So that will make the funky noise.
Yes.
That will set the limiters, set the high pass filter. Happy days.
Right.
Keeps your loudspeakers safe.
Set and forget stuff.
Set and forget. It also has a little hidden feature, USB-C port.
Right. What's that for?
This is USB-C class compliant. So it can be a USB-C sound card.
Right.
Not only could that USB-C come and be on the amplifier, it allows you to send USB-C to AES67.
Okay, so you can join the network.
Join the network.
That's awesome.
It's a pretty cool piece of kit.
Yeah.
It's really interesting hearing what everybody thinks they might do with it.
That's the next question. What are they saying? Oh, that'll be perfect for ...
We hear all sorts of stuff from I want 3 of these in my Peli case to get me out of jail when I've messed up and I need an extra thing. To sorry guys, we're in the middle of interviewing. 2 secs.
There's no way you could have known. It's like an indispensable item in an audio guy's toolbox for getting himself out of or herself out of trouble.
Well, that's one use.
Yes.
The other kind of world of this thing, you can run it down to 2 ohms.
Okay.
So you start putting 16 ohm ceiling cans on this, you can put quite a few of them. You can do an entire classroom.
Right.
You could do an entire meeting room. You can hide this behind a TV and put speakers on the wall. You can put this under a bench and have USB coming in. You could be doing restaurants. It's an amp. You can hide it wherever you want to hide it. Where people use that.
No, that's really
we just keep brainstorming it.
Yeah.
One of my favourites at the moment was like this airport expansion system, because you've got all of the monitoring in here as well. So you can monitor health of loudspeakers and impedance monitoring and all that. So you want to do a quick expansion of like your airport lounge or your airport paging system.
Yeah, like a repeater almost. Yeah.
Chuck that in.
Yeah, wow. Very good. And dare I ask price? Is there an idea of what it's MSRP?
I am an application engineer.
Prices for the other guys.
I focus on getting the right amplifier in the right place at the right time.
Sure. But not at the right price.
Sales guys know what the pricing looks like.
Fair enough. Good stuff. Well, Tom, thanks for your time. Thanks for explaining that. And I don't have to wish you luck. I'm sure that'll fly off the shelf. So, yeah.
I hope we can make it quick enough.
Good stuff.